Alex Manton and I go back a long way. We've known each other for many, many years, mainly because of my utter jealousy and admiration that he's got a better golfing handicap than I will ever dream of having. Alex, you're also playing another very important part in this particular era of the school's life, which is to do with the Wellbeing Sports Centre. Tell us what you're doing.
So this year I'm the infrastructure ambassador for Scotch College, and this year it's the first time there's ever been an infrastructure ambassador, and it's especially important this year because of course we've got the Wellbeing Sports Centre coming up as we speak. So construction's started on that, so it's my job to represent the students, represent the student body in meetings and get a student perspective on these things so that we can really get the students involved in it.
So let's break that down a little bit. First of all, you're ambitious to be an architect yourself in the future.
Or a structural engineer.
So you're picking up lots of trade and industry information. Now, first of all, you spoke to the students recently because we're consulting the students about certain things. So how does that going?
So it went really well. I had a consultation sort of thing, an activation presentation, if you like, in the chapel, and I went through all of the aspects of the Wellbeing and Sports Centre, all the photos and all of that sort of thing. And then we got them to all do a survey, which they would then specify how they think they're going to use the centre. So it meant that we can really hit the ground running when it's all built, and it means the students will know how to use it and will be able to best optimise the function of it so that the students can get the most out of their education from it.
And you've also had direct input into one of the design challenges that we have right now. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so this was an initiative where the wall inside the courts area of the Wellbeing and Sports Centre, it's a big space and we wanted to make it unique to Scotch. Other schools have, go whatever school they are, but we wanted to have it really unique and specific to our school. And so we went through a whole design process. I ran a competition with the sport captains where we got students to enter their designs of the wall, and then we sort of shortlisted that down, and then we kind of formed an idea of what we wanted to look like with the architect/graphic designer. And so then we went and did a workshop on really refining those details. So it's going to be really specific to Scotch,
And a great personal contribution from you. You're also sitting on a couple of our committees. How's that going? What are they and how's it going?
Yeah, no, it's going really well. So I've got, I'm on the infrastructure committee, which is full of the schools.
Of council?
Yeah, council.
Which is really significant for us.
And a lot of professional people on there, and it's really good exposure for me, and also in the future being able to talk to students about what's going on there, so that's really good. And I also get to sit on the Wellbeing Sports Centre every week. There's a site meeting with all of the builders and contractors and project managers. So I get to sit on that and really getting a good idea.
And your input is excellent, and it's great that you are that link between us and the students. Student agency really important for the college. Student input, activation. This building will mean something to everybody. Junior school, senior school, staff, parents, it will mean something to everybody, and we are doing representative consultations across the organisation right now. Alex is critical as the student face of that huge student body who are part of us and whose input is vital to us. Alex, thank you for all that you're doing. That's very good of you that you're doing this work, and we hope you'll build your professional skills up too. Thank you also to you parents for all that you have done to support this project. We have closed off now the Take a Seat campaign. All the seats in the sports halls and the courts have been supported by you. Thank you for that. We are moving into a new era of our campaign right now, which you'll hear more about later. All round, Alex, great job.
Thank you.
Great project. Here it comes. This time next year will be it'll be open, we hope.
Yeah.
We hope.
We hope, yeah.